Hey everyone, Adam here, and I am back with another Aurora reaction, and it's another Aurora cover. So this time I'm reacting to Aurora's cover of Famous Blue Raincoat by Leonard Cohen. So I hear that he was one of her influences too, so I'm really interested to hear what she's going to do with this. Leonard Cohen is a very particular singer and performer, and yeah, so I'm really intrigued to hear what Aurora's going to kind of work her magic on within the song. I don't actually know the song, so this is the first time I'm hearing this song as well as Aurora's cover of the song. So I'm really intrigued to hear the song and then to go back and actually listen to the original and just listen to how different it sounds. So I'm really intrigued to hear this. But yes, before I get into that, I just want to say a massive thank you to everybody who has come over to my channel, from all of you Angelina Jordan fans. It's been absolutely amazing to read all of your comments, and lovely to meet so many new faces as well. It's been overwhelming, and that video has just taken off. So obviously you guys, all of you Angelina Jordan fans, have just come over in your force, and that's incredible. And I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And yes, more reactions to her and her incredible talent are coming very soon. So keep watching for that. But for now, this is Aurora and her cover of Leonard Cohen's Famous Blue Raincoat. Oh wow, what an arena. Very moody, very atmospheric, beautiful.
It's 4 in the morning, the end of December. I'm writing you now just to see if you're better. In New York it's cold, but I like where I'm living. There's music on Clinton Street all through the evening. I hear that you're building your little house deep in the desert. You're living for nothing now. I hope you're keeping some kind of record. Yes, and Jane came by with a lot of your hair. She said that you gave it to her at night when you planned to go. Did you ever go clear? Last time I saw you, you looked so much older. Your famous blue raincoat was torn at the shoulder. You'd been to the stations to meet every train there, and you came back without Lily Marlene. You treated my woman to a flake of your life. And when she came back, she was nobody's wife. Yes, I see you there with a rose in your teeth. One more thin gypsy feet. Well, I see Jane's away. She sends her regards.
Beautiful music interlude. Wow.
And what can I tell you, my brother, my killer? What can I possibly say? Well, I guess that I miss you. I guess I forgive you. I'm glad that you stood in my way. If you ever come by here for Jane or for me,
Gorgeous.
well, your enemy is sleeping and his woman is free. Yes, and thanks for the trouble you took from her eyes. I thought it was there for good, so I never tried. Jane came by with a lock of your hair. She said that you gave it to her that night when you planned to go clear. Sincerely, Cohen.
Oh, what a beautiful way to end the song. Just stop that there. Wow. Wow. That was just an experience again. You know, and I talked a lot about this when I watched Aurora do her version of Murder Song 54321. You know, that was just an experience to hear. You know, I mean, oh my God, I'm still kind of reeling from it. I kind of feel like one of them audience members there. If you notice the audience, everybody just was perfectly still and silent, just watching this beautiful performance happen in front of them. It was stunning. It was a treat for all of the senses. You had that beautiful, moody, ambient color on stage, obviously blue in with the song. But yeah, like kind of just, it was such a spectacle just to watch Aurora just perform the song, like the, you know, the band behind her, all kind of in the same vibe as well as that chilled, but giving a, oh God, a succulently beautiful performance to watch and listen to. Stunning. So let's break this down. So I can see 100% why Aurora chose to cover this song, because it is so rich in storytelling. The lyrics, all of them telling a story all the way through. Kind of the beginning, I'm sitting and I'm writing this, I'm looking out the window, kind of talking about meeting people, seeing them with a famous blue raincoat on and appearing with a rose, and all of that kind of beautiful detail is evident of just a gorgeous example of storytelling done right in music. It was beautiful to listen to. You kind of, the best songs for me that do this is when an artist is singing and performing in storytelling mode. You can picture it all in your mind. You know, so I was sitting there kind of obviously watching Aurora, listening to the music, but I could see it in my mind like a film. And that was just beautifully done. And that was definitely added to by the performance of Aurora herself. And I'm not even just talking about her vocal capability, which we'll get to in a second. But if you saw the way she acted that song, and that's a lot of what you see, you know, just when people are in that moment, they're just feeling every single lyric, the emotions that they're singing. They're not just singing, yes, you know, I felt sad or whatever it may be, but you see it on their face. And that is true commitment to the song itself, you know, what the song is saying, and you're feeling that emotion. It's very kind of Stanislavski acting, I guess, when you're not just portraying the emotion, you are feeling the emotion. You know, you are sad. And Aurora kind of just had that so many points through that song where her face kind of displayed the emotion, that kind of that sense of almost like hope, that sense of wonder in places, that sense of sorrow when the lyrics just hit. And it was such an incredible area of performance to watch, really, just to feel that. She was incredible there. One of the best performances I've seen by Aurora yet. And again, her vocal didn't, I've heard her do a lot more complex things with her vocal, taking notes elsewhere and kind of going from major to minor, all those type of things, which we know she does so well. What I loved about this is it was honoring Cohen, and obviously the song itself kind of just is almost as if she said, right, I know this song, it's fantastic, I need you to listen to it because it's a classic. And her vocal was just kind of so endearing, so inviting you just to listen to this story, which isn't hers, but is a one that she clearly enjoys telling. And in that, the music obviously backed that up. And she flowed so well with the music. She kept that timing so well all the way through, whilst performing as well at the same time, was just exceptional. Really, Aurora, I take my hat off to you there. I wish I was in that audience to see that, because that was just a marvel. That little music interlude as well was beautiful. I always love songs when the singer kind of takes a step back for maybe 30 seconds to a minute and lets the music talk. But, just lets that music be heard by itself, just a lovely acoustic little version by itself. And then obviously the singer then comes back later on. Some of my favorite songs in the world do that. And I mean, I don't know if that's part of the original, I'm guessing maybe, but that violinist was just stunning. Everything that I said about Aurora then, really performing the kind of feeling of the song, you got that there with the violinist as well, was, kind of the way that jutted violin came in. It was just beautiful. Really added that extra atmosphere to the song, but that was incredible. So yes, thank you everyone who has requested this song. I can see why now. I have to say, when I saw the requests coming in, I was really unsure because I know Leonard Cohen, but I didn't know this song. So I was like, all right, okay, let's give it a go. So pleased I did. Thank you everybody who requested this. Honestly, I really do appreciate it. This was definitely a classic, and a one which I will go away and listen to again and again. And also I'll listen to the original as well, because I'm really intrigued to hear how Aurora's changed things, to see if she's changed a lot, if she's kept it the same. I don't know. So I definitely will be going to check out the original. Well, what did you think? Is this the first time you're hearing this? Is this a classic? Is this a one that you like by Aurora? Please leave me a comment down below with all of your thoughts as well. Are there any other Aurora songs that you'd like me to react to, or any other artist songs that you'd like me to react to? You know what to do. Please leave me a comment down below. As a lot of you guys already know, I do have a list on my computer of a lot of songs now. Still a lot of Aurora to go. I've got Angelina Jordan now. Her songs are on there. And many other artists, like obviously I did an Alien Weaponry video quite recently. There's a lot of other artists that keep getting added to the list. The list is growing every single day, but I love that because it means I've always got more content to come back, go, right, okay, where do I want to go today? Let's try that song. So really, I do appreciate everybody that comments and leaves recommendations. And obviously everybody that just leaves a comment to say they enjoy the video. I read every single comment. I reply to as many as I possibly can. And honestly, thank you so much, everybody that takes the time to do that. I really do appreciate it. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, and please come and subscribe as well. As you can see now, I am over my 2,000 mark, which is just mind-blowingly amazing. So thank you everybody who clicked the button subscribe. Really, I do appreciate it. It's the fastest way to get notified as to when I'm going to drop a new video, and I really do appreciate everybody who has done that and everybody who is yet to do that. But if you don't subscribe, you like my videos, please press subscribe. It really does mean the world to me. Thank you. All of my social media channels are just up here in the corner. So this is my Instagram and my Twitter. Please come and give me a follow on those channels as well. There's a couple of people that do chat to me on there, which is fantastic. Please come and join the conversation if you'd like. But yes, please come and give me a follow on those channels as well. I really do appreciate that. I also have a Discord that is very active. So there's a lot of Aurora fans who are in there who are chatting. But yeah, it's not just Aurora. I've also got a metal one there, and I think I'll have to probably create an Angelina Jordan one as well to get conversation there, because I've got a feeling there'll be a lot of conversation about her as well, which there already has been in the comments on my video. So yeah, I think I'll make one as well just for her. Well, please come and join the Discord channels as well. They're incredible. It's a great way for me to kind of interact with you guys outside of YouTube. A lot of you guys talk to each other, which I absolutely love. I've got different channels in there for my Aurora one. So I've got where you can request Aurora reactions, kind of different songs by Aurora to me. Other artists as well. So if there are other artists that you think I should listen to, other reactions get dropped in there as well, which is great. But also, I've got a share one in there where you can just share music or your playlists, your car playlist, your workout playlist with each other. And it's lovely to see that organic conversation happen between you where you're all chatting to each other just about music that you like, Aurora songs, whoever it may be. So that's fantastic. Thank you. And the same thing is happening in the metal one as now. A few more people are starting to join that, which is excellent. So when I start to do more videos like that, hopefully that'll grow bigger. And yes, please come and join them if you haven't already. It's a great atmosphere. It's great to talk to all of you in there. So thank you, everybody that requested this. And until next time, take care.